as a responsible dog owner, I think it's just respectful to leave them on the lead. Hi guys, welcome back to Chase Dog Walks. So we're out on a little walk today and we're over at Heath Football Club. It's on an old mining site, Coppice Fair Lady Colliery, and that was a site between 1893 and 1964. And there's a lovely nature reserve just as we get past the football club here. So what I normally do is head straight up here past what's usually a football pitch, and then I head up around the nature reserve. So I would normally take them off the lead by now and let them just follow in behind me, but as there's a lady over there, she's just put her dog on the lead. Respect. As a responsible dog owner, I think it's just respectful to leave them on the lead when there's others about. Morning! If she'd left the dog off the lead, I would have probably took these off. Heading into the actual nature reserve, and once we're past here, I'll get these off the lead. Come here, boys. Yeah. This is a nice quiet spot if you just want to pop somewhere quick for an afternoon or a morning walk. Probably take you about, at a brisk pace, this is a 10-minute, but you can go nice and slow, and there's a bench up here where you can have a little sit down. There's some nice views I'll show you in a sec. You know, so you can make it last. Sometimes I'll just come over here and come round, you know, 2, 3, 4 times just to drag it out. But it is a lovely little walk, and it's really local to me. I don't have to jump in the car. I just literally walk out my door, cross a couple of roads, and I'm here. So coming around that main route then, got a little bench here. It's a bit worse for wear, could do with being updated really. And then if we just head off to the right here, you can see people come over here and they put bird feeders out and stuff, and it does attract the birds. You come here sometimes, and it's especially during them summer months, spring and what have you, spring and summer, you get loads of blue tits over here. And just look at these views. Stunning it is. Really is stunning views. And so if you do know the local area, that big building there is a company called, I think it's API. Don't hold me to that, but I think it's API, and that's on like an industrial estate, which is also a lovely walk. So I will do a video over there, because there's like a nice little nature trail over there and a fishing pond and stuff, and that's at the back of the orbital where Sainsbury's is, and I think you've got like a Marks and Spencer food, a home base, a big Boots over there. So yeah, that's what that is. But again, lovely views on a clear day. When we move a little bit further around the path over these here, you can actually see Birmingham, the centre of Birmingham. So let's carry on then, guys. Come on, Austin. So as you come round this main path here, you can actually just follow it round to the left, or if you come off to the right, this is where... Ost, this way. This way, boy. Come on. Come on, lad. Good boy. This way. So if we go up here, this is where you'll see those views of Birmingham. Although, possibly not today, because it is a little bit foggy. But let's go and take a look. So this is the end of that path. Now this here is where you're going to see the views. Let's just get through this gate. Teddy, come on. Good boys. As I said, it's a bit foggy, so you're not really... it's really boggy here as well. Really muddy. So... yeah, you're not going to see today, but I will do another one over here during the summer, during the spring and the summer actually. And in the distance there, I think you can see some of the taller buildings from the centre of Birmingham. But it's so much better when it's a nice clear day. Stunning views. This path is so during the wetter months, the winter months, it does get a little bit boggy, a little bit muddy. So obviously don't wear your best trainers if you're going to come over and do this route. But again, it's fairly flat. There's just a slight gradient here and there, but on the whole, it is flat. So if you're new to walking or you're not very fit, it is another one that you can use as a starter. It's fairly short as well. It's good. And again, it just provides those nice views, nice scenery. It's nice and quiet on the whole. Again, like anywhere, weekends, and especially during the nicer weather, it can be a little bit busier, but it's always pretty quiet over here, to be fair. So yeah, so we just follow this round, and then we'll pick it up further around here. So as you follow this path round, you can see you've got the main road down there coming up towards Five Ways Island. Again, if you know the area, it comes up to Five Ways Island, and you've got the ATS on your left-hand side. I don't actually know what this is. I don't know whether it's travellers that have bought a plot of land to settle, what have you, but I think they've definitely bought the land because they've put some dwellings on there, albeit temporary, but it looks like they are actually building on there. So, and then in the distance over there, we'll get a better view in a minute, is the new Cannock Chase crematorium. Yeah, so that it looks like that they have definitely bought that plot, and they've built some permanent dwellings on there now. Looks quite nice actually. And then over there in the distance, you've got that Cannock Chase crematorium that I mentioned about. Unfortunately for me, we had my dad's funeral service there just a couple of months back. Nice place actually. Recommend it if you've unfortunately lost someone. It was a lovely place and a lovely service as well. So let's follow it round. So we just come round here. This used to be gated off, fenced off, but they've, for some reason, I don't know whether it's actually been took down by the council or someone's just removed it, but that used to actually be fenced off. You used to have to come through the gate there. So yeah, we just follow this round, and this will bring us back out down towards where the football club is. Dogs don't need the gate, but yeah, it's another gate here. Now that, if you remember, up there, that's the shorter route. We've just took the longer route. Where we veered off right towards the top end over there if you'd have carried on round the main path, this is where it would have brought you, round here. So that's just a slightly shorter route, whereas we went round the longer one because it just gives you those nice views. Adds a few more steps in for you. Good exercise, good fitness. So they actually call this Fair Lady Coppice Local Nature Reserve. You got your map there and all your info, your history, site and its surroundings, butterflies, birds, flora and fauna, management and maintenance, maintained by Cannock Chase Council and the council's countryside code. And then down here to the right, so as you can see there, we've just come past that sign. Now if you swing down to the right here, you got the football club right in front of us there, and if you swing down to this path here, that takes us down back to the main road and opposite that crematorium. And then if you turn left at the end of this path, you come up towards the Five Ways Island and towards that ATS that I was telling you about. Just have a check, make sure that there's no other people with dogs. Football club is over there, you can probably see. So, if you come round here, as you can see, is the entrance to the football pitch. My brother used to play for Heath, he's my younger brother. Proudly sponsored by PLG, Plum Logo Group Business Branding Solutions. Used to be sponsored by McDonald's, the new McDonald's in Burnwood, but obviously that's come to an end. So new sponsors, it's good. And then that's pretty much the walk done, guys. As we come round here now, you can see this is where we came in, the entrance from down there up to there, past the blue bin there, and then up and up in that corner is where we entered the actual nature reserve. So I'm going to end that video there. As you've seen, it's a nice little short route, easy, pretty flat, and it's just a lovely walk. But what I'm going to do now is end this video, and then I'm going to head round again another couple of times, keep these little bleeders here happy and give them plenty of exercise. So if you have liked that video, guys, please do hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. All the best. Come on, boys, this way, come on.